I downloaded a mod called Memories. Now I wish I didn't. Written and submitted by Inevitable Cookie 74. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm stuck somewhere where I don't belong, and someone is after me. I know one thing's for sure: if I survive this, I'll never play another video game again. It was just 2.5 weeks ago, or was it? I don't even know how much time's passed here. I just bought an Elden Ring because I've been wanting it for months. I was so excited to get it and beat it like I have all the others from software games. It didn't take me long to get far in the game. I was home for most of the week because I'm homeschooled. However, my parents are very busy and just kind of let me do whatever I wanted. So I chose to sit in my bedroom and try to complete the game. I got past Margot quickly and found Margot easily becoming my favorite character. After a few more days, I got stuck on the Dragon Lord Placiduso boss fight. I decided to quit and take a quick break. It was already dark. I scrolled through YouTube on my phone and watched videos about game mods. I watched Mario, Dark Souls, even Tetris mods. As I scrolled, I found myself looking at the thumbnail to a video titled, "Do Not Play This Mod." Thinking it was nothing more than some clickbait video, I decided to watch it, getting ready to be caught off guard by some cheap jump scare. When I clicked the video, there was no opening, just a man sitting in a chair with a horrifying look on his face, staring at the camera. The man was skin and bones. It looked as if he hadn't even eaten in days. He then opened his mouth and spoke in a raspy voice.
"Hello. If you're watching this, you need to listen. I don't know if I have any time left. I don't know if they got tired of hunting for me and finally left me alone. I don't know if I'll ever even get out of here. There's a mod that you can get on Elden Ring. It's titled Memories, and it will look very appealing to your eyes, but listen to me, and listen well. Don't play it. Don't even think about installing it, or you'll be trapped here too."
After that sentence, the video cut to black. I stared at the screen with a surprised look on my face. I thought that it was fake, and I knew I just had to try the mod out for myself. I couldn't possibly cause that. Why was I so stupid? Why didn't I just take the warning seriously? I went to my PS4 and went to install the mod. I had to search for it. It was surprisingly easy to find. Once I found the mod, I nearly clicked install, but I hesitated. Something just felt off. Like I shouldn't continue, but I ignored this feeling and I clicked on the mod anyway. It booted up mighty quick. I found myself staring at the menu screen. However, there was no music, no soundtrack, just silence. A deafening silence. Something told me to turn it off, the TV, but I just continued onward, clicked play. The game started and it was fairly normal. It told me to customize a character. I finished making my character quickly just to, get to the game. And then I pressed proceed. Then a question showed up on my screen. Are you sure you want to proceed? You may never come back the same from this experience. Feeling the strange vibe from this red flag, I even considered just ditching the mission and just turning the game off. However, I clicked proceed anyway. I don't even know why I continued. Started off on the outskirts of Stormvale Castle. That was odd, but I had to remember that it was a mod and not the game itself. The game was darker than usual. There was no light at all. I could only see what was about a foot in front of me, only being guided by the captions that appeared on the screen. Again, there was no music, just silence. I was so confused I didn't even move my avatar. I only started moving my character when I heard loud stomping sounds. It was Margit. Except he looked different. He was smiling, and not a cheerful smile. He radiated a sinister vibe. Then he stopped, turned his head upwards, and looked at me. Not the avatar. Me. I decided to try to turn off the game, but I realized no matter how hard I spammed my power button, it didn't work. I looked back at the screen and Margit was close and still staring at me. This time, he was frowning. Then he spoke, but it sounded distorted.
Wrong choice, Emma.
Then he pushed his face against the screen, and he started to come out of it. He looked at me and smiled again, this time an even larger smile.
Don't be afraid. I'm your favorite, aren't I? Don't you want to be my friend?
Margit started to laugh, and I couldn't move. He was already halfway out the TV, reaching for my wrist. I was able to snap out of my trance, and I ran into the bedroom and shut myself into the closet. That thing, pretending to be Margit, spoke again.
Why are you running away? Don't you want to play with us?
I grabbed my phone and called my parents. It went to voicemail. I dialed 911, but I couldn't even reach them. I decided to text my mom, waiting for the reception to kick in so she'd answer me. No response. I waited, hearing the footsteps get closer to my bedroom door.
So, you enjoy playing hide and seek?
I waited, watched as he searched my bedroom, looked under my bed, in the bathroom, even checked the floorboards. Then he approached the closet. He opened the door and looked down. In a static howl, he screeched those 3 words I wish I'd never heard.
There you are!
He grabbed my wrist, holding it tightly, and dragged me out of the closet. I kicked, screamed, to no avail. He dragged me through the hallway and back to the living room, grabbed my shoulders and lifted me to his level. His rancid breath penetrated my nose as he whispered,
I've played your game. Now come play with us.
After that, I blacked out. I woke up. I found myself in another place, but I was feeling so dreadful here, as if I'm not supposed to be here. I don't know how to leave, and my phone's almost dead. I'm trapped here, and to make it worse, I keep hearing those heavy footsteps from before. That thing is looking for me. And I know I'm going to be caught soon. I don't know what awaits me after that. All I can really hope for is that enough people read this and never play the mod titled Memories. Please heed this warning and take it seriously. Just don't find yourself stuck in a place you have no business being in. Stuck like I am. Thank you for being a part of this living nightmare. We hope to disturb you again soon.